Hey, this is just Duggan, and this is Things to Do in GTA. Some dump truck thing, yeah. Okay, so I did this part here with my brother Tyler, and the goal that you'll see in a minute is we are trying to jump the motorcycle that is mine into the back of this truck. I had to keep a lot of the fail attempts in here, but it's still gonna be good. So as you see, I'm trying to get the shot, get the truck to where it needs to be, and then open the doors. But, oh, and completed that stunt jump. I already had completed it. So yeah, this is the Roxio, and I'm doing the voiceover with the Roxio. It's the first time I'm doing that. Character just bounce off the fucking truck. These doors are so fidgety. Like sometimes they'll open like that, so quick, or sometimes they'll just be like you can't even open them. The best thing to do is what happens later in the video. I'll tell you when it happens. So yeah, we have to do a few test runs, like where he goes off the top and see where he lands, just so I can line it up just right. But I did cut out a lot because there was a lot of me waiting for him when I have to. Oh, you can see he almost made it there, but he fell off the bike. Anyway, there's a lot of me waiting for him while he joins the game and stuff. But oh, and I successfully closed the doors, and then they just magically reopened. So, and there's a lot at the end of us just fucking about, but I cut that out just so that you guys don't have to deal with that. So now I just have to wait for him. You can see on the map there when he's coming close. Come on, Tyler. He was supposed to be in this recording for this video, but he wasn't doing it. He was taking too long, so I decided to do it without him. So hopefully this will be up tonight. Because I realized I wanted to edit a video, and I was like, oh, fuck, this one is all recorded and ready to go, and I haven't uploaded it. So I was like, well, fuck it, I'll just do it by myself. Although I didn't do any of this by myself. This was all with help from other people. Trying not to be quiet for too long, but, you know. Oh, see, that's it. The best thing to do is to smash the doors off. Because if they're smashed off, then they can't close. So, as you can see, I smashed off one of the doors. Okay, never mind. I'm not going to tell that until it happens. That fucking car. Shout out to that car. So, you can see he was too far to the right of the truck. Meanwhile, I'm just sitting here. Oh, and the audio was not usable at all for this video, because that's probably the main reason we had to, I have to do this, is because I forgot that the truck was blaring music at the time. Oh, so this whole time I'm just sitting in the truck waiting for him to jump in, and the music is just going on, and it overlays over his voice. And I do have audio track for this, but I decided that I'm not going to put it in. I'll just do a voiceover for some of my videos, not all of them, some of them, just mostly the things to do in and stuff. But I'm probably going to have to do a lot of them myself. Oh, he's still too far to the right. Sorry about all the fail attempts, but I'm just learning how to use the Roxio for this kind of stuff, so you're just going to have to bear with me for a few videos until I get my bearings and learn how to use this editing system. It's a little different than my last one. It's more technical. Okay, so that was awesome. He landed on the top of the truck, as you can see. But he was still not right. And the door got closed. So I have to go reopen it. There we go. For some reason I just kicked. I didn't have to do that. And I get back in. Music starts up again. You can see on the map he's coming close to me. I'm trying to keep the camera inside of the truck so I can see when he goes in. Again, land on the truck instead of right there. Instead of inside of it. So I decide to move a little forward so he can hopefully land inside of it. But as you can see, the door is kind of shut. But I don't know. Because I edited this, so I don't. And he made it in. So there we go. He made it in, but I wasn't in the truck to film that. So that sucks, right? And I realized later you can just stand in the truck. Oh, okay. So nothing happened there, and he just blew up. If anyone wants to tell me what happened in the comments, you can. So he's dead. But I wasn't inside the truck. And I later realized that you could just stand inside the truck and you won't fall out. But, so yeah, there's just a little bit of us dicking around at the end here. Just a little bit. Just because that part was kind of cool where the, the bike explodes. And then he's right here and I come pick him up. And I'm trying to run away because I think the truck's on fire, but it's actually not. I have the cops on me though. And shit. Got the cops on me. I'm trying to kill myself by standing on the motorcycle, but it's not working. And then I jump out, and then he's like, "Get back in." So I get back in. And then we just drive for a little while. Yeah, I was running there because I didn't know that you could just stand. So I was just like, oh, you could stand. Oh, don't I look like the fool for not knowing that? And meanwhile, I can't see a damn thing that's going on outside. And I'm also, during this, hoping that the bike falls out so that I can have more room to... Jesus, that was close. To stand inside the truck. But the bike does not fall out, ever. And I think this is about to come to an end. Okay, so this is a few days later, I think, with Jared instead of my brother. And I don't know if I'll show it, but this is a different jump that we're going off of. Just like a hard cut. New day, new time. Oh, okay, so yeah. So okay, so that's the jump. But he fell inside of it. That's pretty funny. And that's his motorcycle. And I have to get out and reposition it. Different truck too, because they give you a different truck each time. Fucking, I just closed that door. We tried to do this from that really big jump on the hills, kind of where Franklin's second house is, but it just wouldn't work. The motorcycles just didn't go far enough. I mean, I'm sure there's a way to do it, but we couldn't do it. We tried for like half an hour to get it, and it didn't work. And the doors wouldn't open up, and it was a big deal. Big fucking deal. I tried it. They both tried it. It just didn't work. This is the same day as that one. Just like an hour later, we decided, fuck it, we'll do this, and then hopefully we'll get it. Hopefully we'll get this one. Because I was like, yeah, it'll probably be easy. Because it's just a small jump. It's not going to be, oh, look at that fat chick. Look at that fat ass. Anyway, back to the jump, trying to get a good shot, trying to line it up, and he missed. He went way too slow. He probably landed on the grass. And I drive And then drive. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I think I wanted to get... Okay, so he got in it. That happened twice! What the fuck? So I'm like, motherfucker. Because I knew about the first time. I was like, that's the second time I missed it. And I was pissed the fuck off. So he decides, oh, okay. Well, I'm like, do it again. He's like, no, I don't want to do it again. Then I'm like, fine, I'll do it. And then he's like, no, I'll do it. So that's what happens. And Jared, don't post in the comments that that's not the way that happened, because that is totally what fucking happened. So I'm just waiting for him to stop dicking around and dying, because he did die. You can see it there on the screen. Yeah, make sure the radio's off, because that would fucking suck. With no audio. What the fuck does it matter? And he's trying to jump. I'm trying to get it right when he jumps. Hey, we got it. I was trying to get the shot to be like, he jumps, and then I cut the he jumps, then I cut back to him landing in the thing. So, now we're driving around with him in there. I set a waypoint. You'll see where. Okay, so then Jared, while we're driving to this jump that we just successfully did, he's like, why don't we just do the airport jump instead? I'm like, oh, that's actually a good idea. We'll do it after. And he's like, no, but I want to do it now. And then I'm like, ugh. So we had an argument for about a few minutes. Oh, he just flew out the back. I got my way. Then he got his way. So he keeps fucking flipping out the back. And somehow I killed him. Now I have to call Lester, get the cops off of me, which I unlocked, which is great. I love that feature. In future videos, you may see a new character, because I did create a second character, because people, won't name them, undisclosed, have been, like, nagging at me for my level. Don't nag at me for my level in the comments, please. So, now we're just going to the airport. Oh god, he almost just drove the fuck out. I forgot about that. I forgot about most of this stuff, because it's been, what, a day since we did it? It was yesterday? Yeah. Fucking honking. Shout it to the person that's honking. My room is right next to the fucking road. That's right. That's adjacent to the fucking highway. And by adjacent, I mean it's right off the highway. Oh, God. Our house is like 10 feet from the fucking highway. Anyway, almost at the airport. I'm just trying to get him to fall out, because that's a fun thing to do. I'm actually trying to break the door off, too, see if I can. Because it's easier with the door off, so I don't have to keep getting out. Because that's the reason I keep fucking missing the goddamn shot. Both of those times, I missed the shot of them making it in. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna make it off this jump. Then I'm like, no, this is actually gonna be cool. This is gonna be cool. I have an idea. So my sweet idea, as you'll see in a little bit, it fails. It fails terribly. I'm just waiting for him to turn so he's facing, like, out the door. Because I want him to face out the door. My plan does fail miserably. It's okay. It's okay, though. The 2 jumps that we've seen so far are successful. So, that's a plus. My idea here, you'll see it. My sweet fucking idea was he drives out right as I hit the jump, but I fucking hit that little ledge, and then he goes off the jump too. But anyway, We're here. We're queer. Get used to no, but we're here. You have to get this jump, and then we'll be done. There is a little bit of dicking around at the end, but we have a few fail attempts at this video. I like. Oh my god. A few fail attempts at this jump. Not as many as the first jump, I want to say, but a few. And they are terrific. Like, that time he didn't even make it. There's one that's pretty funny in this video. Or in this part of the video. He didn't make it. Oh, I just remembered one of the fails of this video. Okay, yeah, it's two of them are terrific. And you'll know, because I'm going to laugh my fucking ass off when I see them. Didn't even mean to make a reference there. And he's going. He didn't make it, and it wasn't because the door was closed. He just didn't go far enough, but I still want to open the door just in case. So, and my idea was to get as close to that wall as possible, so even if he gets over there, he'll make it in the jump. And I fucking closed it again! Just you dumbass! What the fuck? Goddamn piece of shit. And then I run past the truck. Fucking A. How dumb am I? This guy. Fucking this guy. And then I'm telling him when to go, because I don't want him to go too soon, because I've missed it goddamn twice. So that was as close as we've gotten. And he fucking smashes up the door. That's awesome. And then this is probably, I think, where it is. Oh, that's both of them. Okay, so he fucking fully slams into that fucking fence, which is supposed to move out of the way, and it kind of did, but it did it too late, and he just smashed into it. You can probably see what happened, but he's a fucking retard. Anyway, sorry if anybody has a mental disease they can't help, but Jared is as close as that, or to that, as it can get. And then he fucking flung me all over the place. And then we got it! Woo! Right? So 3 jumps, 3 successes. Yeah, there are way more jumps in the game. But, you know, I just want to say one last thing. Screw fucking this game. Not GTA. The game of jumping into jumping into this truck. Because this truck caused so much fucking trouble. And there's only 8 seconds left. 7, 6, 5. But I want to say that this was a good